guys, Happy New Year. My first video of 2014. Just gonna do a quick video and show some of my Christmas haul stuff, and then show some of my progresses, some of my finishes, and tell you about 2 new groups that I'll be joining this year. So first of all, I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas. I know my family, we in fact just got through today with my dad's. My dad was sick, and he and his wife both were sick for the holidays, so we had to wait until today when we could all get together after they were feeling better to do our gathering. I got to see my in-laws. My husband and I actually were both off work for most of the holiday. We were able to work it out. So we had a really good family time with them. And then last night for New Year's, my husband and I were actually able to have a date night. My son stayed with my mother-in-law, so we had a date night with another couple. Had a lot of fun. So just a really good end to 2013 and ready for 2014, and hope it's going to be a great year. A lot more stitching. Hope to see some of your guys' progress more, and some of you guys that don't make videos, hopefully you guys will start making videos so I can, watch through you and do some, get some, live vicariously through some of y'all's projects as well. I'll start with some of the Christmas stash. One of my dad's friends used to cross stitch, and she was selling some of her stash, so she knew that I'd cross stitched as well, so she let my dad know before she sold it. He had drawn my name. So this is 360 at the time. I don't know how old this was, but there were only 360 DNC colors. And this is a sample. I think it's a 2-strand sample, which is 2 strands of the 6-strand floss of the 360 colors. So I will be putting this up with the floss away bags, and I'll have a little bit of most of the colors. Very excited about that. So pretty. I almost kind of want to leave it on that just because all the colors are so pretty. It did come with the stickers, but some of the stickers were missing, and it seems it had been out in the building, and it was still sealed. So it's amazing that this was actually in a plastic bag. I just didn't want to crinkle to open it, so it was all sealed up and really pretty. Apparently when I pulled it out open, I pulled off some of the stickers and didn't realize it until I got to make this video and realized I was missing some of the stickers. But that's fine because I don't use the stickers anyway. I use the flossaway bags. Is that pretty? Just like a rainbow of colors. I don't know. Makes me happy. Makes me smile. He got this older floss storage box. He didn't realize that because I commented that I didn't use the bobbins anymore. And he asked about the bobbin winder he made me. And I said, well, I've kept it. I may eventually go back to the bobbins. I don't know. I'm liking the flossaway bags now, but we all go back and forth. So it does have some bobbins in it. I think these are actually, they're cardboard bobbins. But I think I'm going to use this for some beads. I've been wanting to start some beading, and I've got a few beads in my, that was loud, in my Stashmas exchange. So I'll probably put some beads in here instead. And then he also got me a gift card to Amazon, I believe. So I'll probably use that for stash as well. Some of my patterns on there, and I think they even have some floss on there. So for my I'll start off. Actually, I did get Connor's stocking back in time for the holidays, and it's already put away. We put up our Christmas decorations yesterday, so I do have a picture of it though, and I'll insert that picture now. But yeah, I got the stocking back about, I think, the Sunday before Christmas, so he was able to use it. I was really excited. It looked great up on the mantle. I love just having it in time, so he seemed to like it when he kept filling of it again and talking about the choo-choo on it. So I was really excited about that. And I finished the Woodland Sampler. I finished it on time. I was so excited. Actually a little bit early. And there it is in its entirety. This month's was a house, and it's got a little red bird and a little blue jay in the year 2013. And I did add the sparkle to the snow as well, like I did in November. But that's everything on there. This is actually now a pattern that you can buy through the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. They did change the date to where it'll say 2014, so you can stitch it there if you want to do it another year. I'm sure they would be glad to. I say that, I don't know them personally, but I don't see why. They seem very friendly, like they would change the date to 2015 for you if you wanted to do it then or whatever year. And they've started another sampler This year it's called Once Upon a Time, Once Upon a Dream. It's like fairy tale characters, but I just didn't have any interest in doing that, so I didn't join in this one. Got other stuff going on, so there's that. And I did finish my birth sampler for my coworker, and I'll insert that picture now because I also gave that one away without even thinking about making the video. She was so excited to see it, and I had it ironed out, tried to frame it. It was so crooked in the frame. She's trying to get it professionally framed, unfortunately, because it's got a little box in it. You know, it's not one you can just slap in a frame and be done. But here's a picture of that finished. And so that's the sampler. She loved it. A lot of coworkers liked it. One of the girls is now wanting to get into it just to where she can do birth samplers like that for her son. So hopefully I can help her get into cross stitching. But because of finishing the woodland sampler and the birth sampler, I completely got off my rotations because I was trying to get those finished because I got some other things I wanted to start in January and so on and so forth. So instead of doing my rotation this month, I ended up working some on my Starry Night, which I got a pretty good bit more progress done. Again, I don't know if you guys will be able to tell if y'all seen it enough. I mean, it looks like a lot to me, but I haven't shown you guys this that much to where you can tell where most of it's over here. Got a lot of this blue and some of this green. And like I said, it's the holiday, so I didn't need to get a whole lot of stitching done, but here's that. And I don't know if I got any more progress done on my verse, but just in case, I'll show it to you. I don't think I've gotten a lot more done. But there it is. Actually, I think I finished the rest of the other page and started. I think I've done I think I'm on the 5th page or the 6th page now. I'm not sure. There's that. And then I've got a new start. I signed up a while back ago through a Facebook group called, I think it's just called The Stitch Along. And, I am on Facebook, and I will try to put, I don't think I've got a link. I'll try to figure out if I've got a link and put it at the bottom of the video, or figure out a way I can share it with you guys. So where if you want to, you can follow me on Facebook. But it's called The Stitch Along. It's the group. And there are so many stitch-alongs going. They randomly start stitch-alongs throughout the year. People will do the same one. Sometimes there's a group or like a certain pattern. Sometimes it's just designer. In this case, this one was scheduled, I think, in June to start December the 31st, which was last night. So I purposely took some time on New Year's Eve just to stitch to where I could say I started it with them. But it's for the Alessandra Adelaide. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name correctly. The AAN. It was any design you wanted, just as long as it was by her. So I started, and I don't know how this will show up with a sparkly, but the Christmas Cardinal Ball by her. And like I said, I just took enough time just to start to where I could say I started it. But there it is. I'm stitching this on 18 count sparkle or silver and white Aida. I got this from a little needle workshop in Gatlinburg called Dixie Darling, and they do ship to your home. If you look them up, they will, and they've got a phone number. They will take orders by phone. They also have a few of their products online, and they also have a merchant mall. But none of the merchant mall is just patterns. But if you know what you want and you call them, they will ship to your home. I called and verified that. And then something else that I'm going to be starting this year. It's through also Facebook through the AAN, I think it's a fan page or group. It's a Halloween stitch. She's going to start in February. We have until February to sign up. It is just for her Facebook group fans. You pay for the pattern, and it's a 7-month stitch along. It'll be it's a Halloween themed one. I don't know what it's mystery. You can kind of tell it looks like it's the shape of a haunted house, but the details are a little, you can't tell. It's just kind of black. It's just mainly the outline of the pattern. So each month of the 7 months, she'll release another piece of it. And then there's a separate Facebook group for just that stitch along. Once you've joined, you can then join the secret group to where, that's where we'll share our stitch alongs. And she's actually already even released inside that group another free pattern for being that part of the group. So it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. I think she's going to do some other little patterns here and there. So She's actually a member of the group, and she gets on the group and she comments back and forth. Will comment on your progress pictures. She seems really, really nice. Makes me love her designs even more. But so she is in that group. So it's on Facebook as well. And I think it's open to join. I mean, it's closed, but you join and you're approved by a moderator. They are very, very strict on copyright things, and it is just for AAN designs. They don't mean nobody posts anything else, just the AAN designs, that kind of thing. I'm also starting it's called a Stitch from Stash 2014. I'm gonna used to say that. Stitch from Stash 2014 group. It's from a blog called epicstitching.blogspot.com. Try that again. epicstitching.blogspot.com, and I will put a link in the drop down menu. What it is, it's a thing that for every month, well, for 11 months out of 12, you have to stick to a $25 stash budget. Yay. Yay me, I volunteered to join this. And then you email her every month with what month it is, obviously your name, what you worked on, your work in progress that you worked on, anything new that you started from your stash, how much you spent, and then a link to a blog post about the challenge. She's actually opening it up to anybody, even if you don't have a blog. You can just email her and let her know. Through this, like some weekends she said that it's an honor system, but through this she'll do other small, like if there's a special thing, sometimes they'll do allowances for certain months, for certain weekends and that kind of thing. Just fun, just a way. She said that she needed to be on a budget and she wanted to find a new way to do it. So instead of just doing it, the hard way and just saying, okay, I'm not going to buy anything, she's trying to make it fun. Also, at the end of the year, if you stick to the budget 11 out of 25, try this again, 11 out of 12 months to the $25 budget, you will be entered in like a $100 gift card drawing to, you can pick out of certain stitching places. I think HAED was one of them, 123 Stitch, several of the stitch places. You can choose a $100 gift card to them if you win. She will also be doing, we found out tonight through the email that she will also be, I don't know if you can sign up through today or if tonight at midnight, the second at midnight was the cutoff. I'm not sure. But she'll be doing like other little small monthly drawings here and there, random drawings, and then towards the end there'll be awards like most work in progress completed, the most ornaments, just random other little gifts and stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But then each month, even if you don't have a blog, you just email her back. But if you do have a blog, you can email her blog and she'll try to comment it and share it with the other blog people. I'm actually going to be doing videos. I told her I don't blog well. I do have a blog. It's on my YouTube page. You'll probably see that I'm not at all. Like, it took me 25 minutes earlier today just to figure out how to post a blog. I don't use it often enough, and the whole thing was blinking. I don't even know what was the matter with it. It was messed up. So who knows? I think I got it fixed. So I'll probably either do a small blog to link to my YouTube video, but I know that I'll be doing a YouTube video instead of like a long post about it, to kind of explain what I've, kind of with my progress work, it'll be along with my other videos. I don't think it'll be any extra videos, just kind of tell my progress in that. So, but that's really everything for now. I'm going to go and stitch and work on my AAN, and I'm going to stick to my round starting this year. I'm going to make sure I stick to my rotations. I think the order is going to be, of course, the Cardinal Ball, the Verse, and then the 99 bottles, which I didn't even touch this month. And then eventually I'm going to leave it open and work on this one until we start the mystery sampler. I'll work on Starry Night, but then once I start the mystery sampler again, Starry Night will be pushed to the back and I will do the mystery sampler. My goal is to finish the Verse in the next month or two, hopefully, and pick up Starry Night, because I always have so much fun stitching Starry Night. It's so much fun. I just don't have time for it. I have so many things to do. So I hope your year is wonderful, and I look forward to seeing you guys and seeing some of your progress. And I hope to get a lot of my stash and my things that I've on, put it back. I mean, that's the real reason I'm doing this budget thing, is to where hopefully I can get some of the things that I've put back that I need to stitch done, instead of starting new and starting new and starting new. I mean, there'll be new projects, but there'll be ones that I've had put back. But that's really everything for now, and thanks for watching. Stay safe.